everybody to episode 0 of The Boardroom, starring Jamir, Mitchell, I don't know his last name, Evan, Tim, Levi, and Brandon. And everybody, a round of applause for our cameraman with the orange hair, Adam. I'm your host, Ganiear here, and we are about to get right into this. So, starting at the right end of the table, we have Jamir Mitchell. Jamir, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself, why you came to Thiel, and what you're most excited about for this podcast?
Alright, so I came to Thiel because it's a small campus, make friends all around, everywhere. I play lacrosse, that's pretty cool. I love dogs, love video games. I'm a superhero nerd, comic nerd, love video games, and yeah.
About everything we say besides that.
Awesome, Jamir. So,
and I'm excited for just the yokes in this podcast.
Yokes. Now, please tell our beautiful audience at home what is a yoke.
A yoke is commonly known as a joke, but it's got a pun in it.
So it's like a cross between yeet and yote and joke.
And joke.
Just like smashed together. Yeah. That's amazing. All right. Evan, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself, where you're from, why you came to Thiel, why you're here, and what you're excited about the boardroom for.
This one's Ethan.
This is going to be confusing because I am Ethan. That is Evan. That's too easy next
That's
to each
right.
other.
That's Ethan.
No, you're still wrong.
Alright, well, we'll forget the mistake. I'm Ethan Stishan. Actually came to Thiel for mathematics major. I'm a nerd.
I'm a nerd.
But I'm excited for the boardroom just because great group of guys here. Been hanging out with them ever since day one. Technically technically since day 0, but
Oof.
Jeez.
Yeah. As you can tell, I am the most picked on one of the group other than Tim, because Tim is a
Whoa! Whoa! Hey! Let's keep it PG-13, folks. Okay. Oh, we're allowed one word. I forgot. Okay, come on. Right, what are you most excited about for the Boardroom upcoming podcast?
Honestly, just to hang out with the people here in the room.
He needs friends.
And honestly, you're not wrong. And honestly, I'm here for the money.
Hey!
I respect it.
Listen, if you want to sponsor us, Thiel College doesn't pay us to be on this.
Please help.
Only me. Okay? No, for seriously though, college is expensive. Please, sir, can I have some more?
Freak.
Alright, next up we have Evan. Evan, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself? I'm going to call you Ethan about 3 more times. You're sitting right next to the E. Why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself, why you came to Thiel, what you're excited about, and what you're looking forward to in the boardroom.
Alright, so I came to Thiel because I went to a small high school with around 700 kids, so this feels right at home.
Small. Yeah, that's not small at all, man. That's not small.
Okay, you had 45, that's different.
Okay, we're getting to that. Hush.
High school is 2,000 anyway, so I'm on the cross country and track teams.
Okay.
Pretty excited for the season to start up for that. I'm looking forward to just hanging out with these awesome people and talking about some really cool topics.
Awesome. What topic do you want to talk about?
I'm a big giant nerd, so like comic books, movies.
I think all of us
dorks.
might be considered one of those. I don't know. I think only the ones in hats are really big nerds, but we'll just
And the glasses.
what are you excited for upcoming on the Boardroom podcast?
Just the topics we're going to talk about and hanging out with you guys.
Awesome, sweet. I'm Ganiear. I came from a little town called East McKeesport, Pennsylvania. It's right outside of Pittsburgh. I came to Thiel because number one, my grandma worked here and my mom went here. It's been embedded in my family line for quite some time now. I'm a golf player. I'm also program director here at TCTV. The cameras that you're being filmed on are some of the stuff that I work with day in, day out. Adam Button, who's behind the camera, he's one of our program assistants. He does all the editing. Of course, we help sometimes, but that is if we can get the max in our lab store, but that's another topic for another day. All around, I'm looking forward to just getting to know these guys a lot better. Just sitting in the middle here, it's a lot of moderation, but it's just going to be one hell of a time. So I'm pleased and honored to introduce Tim. Tim is our resident from from Florida,
Right.
also
I'm from
known
Florida.
as Florida.
Basically America's Zoo. just get to know that part.
All of us are from either Pennsylvania or Ohio, and everybody up here, we like to compliment Tim just because he's from Florida. We like to call it the Wang of America. It's also America's magnet for hurricanes. Everybody, round of applause. All right, Tim. Come all the way from Hollywood, Florida. Why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself? It's not the Hollywood on the West Coast.
The good Hollywood.
The good Hollywood. It's not the good
It's
Hollywood.
the bad one.
Yeah, so why don't you
Drug addicts.
tell us a little bit about your background, where you're coming from, why you came to Thiel, and what you are most excited about for this. I'm going to keep slapping it because it's Tim, go ahead.
Okay, so I'm from Hollywood, Florida. I came to Thiel for sports mainly. That didn't end out so well because I
Why,
tore my
Tim?
ACL.
I got you, brother.
But I'm recovering nice and well. This is how I met these good fellows.
Why don't we cue the B-roll of Tim's scar right here?
Yeah, I got recruited by the head football coach in a showcase in Florida. 18 hours away, one hell of a drive.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you didn't know, you have to go through a lot of states to get to Florida, and
Yes.
that's not a fun time.
Pop quiz, name them all.
It's about $400.
Yeah,
in
pop
gas.
quiz, name them all on right now.
Florida, Georgia, North Carolina, South Carolina.
Florida Georgia line.
Hey, stop
You
that.
like that? you country lovers out there really gonna love that one.
You make me want to
All right, so Florida, Georgia. What else?
You
Come
got
on.
Virginia,
Virginia,
Kentucky, and I don't even know the
South Carolina.
So, I already said that.
He said that.
Are you good? Alright, that's it. It's done.
FYI, I don't even think you go through Kentucky because Kentucky is
I
on
don't,
the.
dude. I honestly, I
Listen,
honestly
we
don't
got.
care.
It's the 20th, 21st century. We got Google Maps for this. We don't need
Yeah, screw maps. We don't even need that. I got
I
my
have
phone.
family that lives in Florida. You go through West Virginia.
All right,
Yeah,
Thank you,
okay.
history major.
Tim, why don't you tell us one thing you're really looking forward to for the boardroom?
I'm looking forward to getting to know you guys a bit better. You know, I'm not from here, so it's good to know stuff about the area and how the people are here. So it's good for friendships.
We're all from the backwoods country and own shotguns.
Yeah.
And you chose the wrong area to come by.
You know what I was truly surprised about? Hearing that every school, like the biggest school around here, is like 800 max.
Yeah.
I come from 2,000.
Oh, Tim, how many pairs of pants do you own?
I'm from Florida, so I don't own pants. You know, it's hot as. It's 106, so I own 4. I'm always cold.
Tim did mention that he did play football for Thiel. Fun fact for everybody in the room and the viewers at home, we are defeated. We are the Browns. Thiel went a solid 0-10.
They still
They still have one more game.
They still have one more
At
game.
the time of recording, we still have one more game.
November 10th.
November 10th. They'll be there. You know, nobody from Thiel will be there, but the only people from Thiel that will be there will be the players and the coach.
And their girlfriend.
Quite possibly the parents.
Maybe the parents. Who knows? Senior night already happened and they lost. So yeah, we're such a big sports school, as you can see, as we're being filmed on cameras for fun. So, moving right along, we have Levi. Mr. Levi is in the American flag camo hat. It's always hard to find Levi without camo on him. It's really hard to spot him anywhere. We can't see him. He's just either a floating head or, you know, one of the other things.
Can we get a shot
Can I
of
get a
that?
Cue the B-roll of Levi's head.
Can I intervene real quick?
Oh wait, there is none because you can't see it.
Can I intervene real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
So one day Levi actually didn't wear a hat at all on campus.
Dude,
and he
what?
comes.
Since when?
Yeah.
When? I'm sorry.
He came down
And
to
so,
lunch. And he had a haircut.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and-
he didn't recognize me.
Yeah, like he came inside the table and we're all like,
Who are you?
"Who are you? Why are you here?"
This is new information to me.
You weren't there.
Levi,
How about when he wore a full cowboy outfit?
Yes.
That was my first time seeing a country boy. Okay. A real boy, country boy.
But no. So I like to put on, I've been wearing this shirt all day, and this guy, he came from practice and decided to throw that shirt on after a shower. So
What about you two with the pajama pants?
Oh,
Get your feet off the table.
All right.
See your tinker,
So
dog?
Levi
Hey,
is.
listen, we gotta protect our ACL tears, guys.
ACL club, you know how it is?
So Levi is our resident country backwoods man. Levi, why don't you tell us to the camera how many acres of land your family owns?
So at my dad's house specifically, there is around 140 acres. And at my mom's house, it's only 10, but plenty of woods to hunt on still, so it's fun. It's worth it.
Awesome.
How many animals have you killed?
We don't go there.
That is a line we do not cross.
Bro, you're gonna be up your
Don't contact me, please.
Whenever Levi's little cousins go to his house and they ask him, "Oh, what kind of animals do you have?" he just says the dead kind.
No, I will have you know I do have dogs and a cat.
So he has some
Everybody give him a round of applause.
Yeah.
That's Levi, everybody. Now, Levi, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself, where you're coming from, why you came to Thiel, and what you're most excited for with the
I'm gonna start off with why I came to Thiel. So, I came from a really small school, as he stated.
45 kids.
No, it's actually 48.
Hold on.
Big numbers.
It was tiny. You
Dude,
know?
prom must have been so awkward.
That's the real country school. That's the real country.
Levi, real questions. How many was the graduating class, though?
Oh, yeah, so my class, including myself, was 5. There was 5.
How did
That ceremony was quick.
Yeah. Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen.
Oh, here we go.
Chief just called. That ain't it. Alright, so why'd you come to Thiel? I mean, obviously it's a small school, so
Yeah,
you
I
just
was
like
looking for-
continuing.
Well, one, I was told I had to go away from Washington, PA, which is where I went to school at.
Okay.
So Waynesburg was too close.
So I didn't ask for your life story, man. Do you want to give me your mom's social security number too?
I don't know.
Hey, give me a credit card. We gotta save John Wick.
I mean,
guys.
yeah.
Remember with those wacky numbers on the back?
I don't have a credit card. I can't do that. Man.
Whoa, he's
That's
one
a
of-
real
He's probably one of those
cash
guys that
only.
puts his cash under his mattress and then his whole house like.
I feel like
seen it.
Levi is the people that wear tinfoil on their head.
I do wear
Me mattress.
I wear a hat day in, day out.
Damn.
And I don't put money under my bed. I put it in my gun safe. Where
What you guys don't realize is actually underneath that hat, there's a little piece of shit.
Never
Alright, I already crossed.
Let's
I already
get to
crossed.
this introduction, boys.
All right, boys. So,
Anyways,
Levi, why don't you
well-
tell us one thing that you're looking forward to coming up on this podcast?
I don't know. Honestly, I'm just here for the laughs.
You here for the laughs?
I'm just
You
here
here for
for
the
the
giggles?
The yahas.
Good old
The
knee
hee-hees.
slappers.
Oh, yeah.
Hee-hees.
The maymays.
The hee-hees.
The ha-ha.
Adam,
In the
do you
hoodies.
like maymays?
I'm looking forward to all
He
the
likes maymays! Yeah!
I'm looking forward to all the jokes and fun times we're gonna have. Honestly.
Alrighty, so moving on, our last but not least, the most socially awkward of the group, Brandon Davis. Everybody, Brandon Davis.
Alright, this is too small.
He's the
Never
guy
mind.
that owns. He's the guy that owns a truck, 5 dogs, and can't get enough of vape. So, Brandon Davis, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself, where you came from, why you came to Thiel, and why you love this.
Alright, so pretty much you hit it all on the nose. So far, it's like everything that's good about me. I got nothing else. But the reason I came to Thiel was probably because of the area. It's really open and it's just nice to be here. I like the small school. The tier, yeah, okay, yeah.
I'll play you a song in the world's tiniest
Tiny.
island.
So I like the area. Not only that, a big factor that played in it was probably that John. We came from the same area together, so like we were good friends back in high school. So knowing that he would be my roommate was probably one of the bigger factors.
Cameron, did you catch whenever Brandon Davis said good friend?
Well, we're best friends now.
Let's replay that real quick.
We were good friends.
Listen. We were good friends in high school, but we had our ups and downs, and now we're even closer than we ever were before. So now he's my best friend.
And that's
Before
why
he
we
was a good
sleep
friend.
5 feet from each other.
Because we're not gay.
Trust me.
Two dudes chilling in a dorm room 5 feet apart
Because they're not gay. There's nothing wrong with being gay.
There isn't.
No, it's a beautiful thing.
There's
We accept
nothing-
all kinds of people.
Except Tim's.
Yeah, who
Except him, yeah. Screw me. Okay.
people from Florida.
Suck.
Whoa, whoa!
Hey,
Listen,
watch it.
people from Florida. We
Are
love you. You are America. We love America. Everybody give it up for America. America is one hell of a country, ladies and gentlemen. We love America. It's the greatest. It's the most beautiful country in the world.
We just offended all the liberals.
There goes all of our viewers.
So, our first segment in episode 0, coming from my left to my right, starting with Brandon.
Whoa.
One thing that you love and one thing that you wish would go away from America. This segment is called America, Why?
I like that name.
Alright, Brandon,
All right. Yeah.
why America?
Well, the one. What was it? Like one thing I love and hate or something.
I
Something
just
like
said that.
I'm gonna be honest. One in and one in.
Okay. Alright,
Just like it usually, whatever you say.
yes,
Oh,
it's true.
So,
shade.
I guess the one thing. What are you doing?
Don't acknowledge a cameraman.
All right. So one thing I love, I guess you could say about America would be. It's America. And anything before 1776 was non-existent and is a joke.
What?
So, because history started on the day.
I understand.
July 4th.
No, Declaration of Independence was signed in
Yes, I know.
1776. Thank you.
Yeah.
President History Guy.
Thank you very much.
Hey!
Levi!
Everybody give it up
Yeah,
for
alright.
our history major,
Yeah, the history
Levi.
major.
Thank you.
Everything that he will correct us on from here on out.
So,
I don't like this
I'm a
fun facts about himself.
alright, history major boy, why don't you tell us America, why?
Well, something I love about America is that it's America. We got everything. Like, if you
Except
want,
we import pretty much everything.
yeah, that's because we're shipping. That's because we're shipping sources out to other countries because
Here we go.
financial reasons.
History
And we're still in it.
Which leads me to something I hate. Outsourcing ours. Outsourcing
Look
our
at that
everything.
segue.
The pause.
That'll be out in editing. No. So, okay, Flo Rida, why don't you tell us America, why? Give us the southern perspective on why.
America, why Florida? Why? You look at every news title and it says Florida, you know it's going to be bad. Let's be real.
For the folks at home,
It really do be that. Like,
It really do.
if anybody ever saw the video of the man standing in a hurricane,
Oh, yeah.
shirtless with a huge mullet, and he's holding the American flag, swinging his head in the air while he's getting pelted with rain, that is our man.
That's my friend.
Yeah, it's alright.
You know, fun fact, in Irma, I was actually on my porch grilling. So, Floridians do not care about hurricanes.
Do you know what I was doing on my porch when Irma hit? Absolutely nothing, because it doesn't affect us.
That's PA for you,
Except for
folks.
the few Ohioans in the room, rest in peace, they get tornadoes.
Not really.
Yeah, more than we do.
I like how we segregated PA people from the Ohio people.
What if you're doing that Ohio,
Florida.
Florida just out of nowhere. Get them at the end.
Put Florida in the middle. Put Florida in the middle.
He's at the bottom of the country anyway for a reason.
Oh.
Hey, our education system is horrible,
What's
too.
that supposed
You're
to
supposed
be?
to help yourself
Alaska
out
and
here.
Maine are at the top. Alaska and Maine are nothing but woodland.
Exactly.
They're
Honestly,
just-
what is Wisconsin?
It's one big thing of cheese.
Wisconsin.
Oh, I am from Wisconsin.
What's the
Y'all
Florida family in
want some?
Chicago?
Y'all want some cheese? I can get some cheese.
Colby Jack.
California's gonna break off into the ocean someday.
Jeez.
Florida's gonna sink.
America, why? One thing I love about America, for the 4th time in this row, America is America. The land of the free, the home of the brave. Freedom doesn't knock, it rings. Okay. One thing I don't like about America, though. Please tell me why we didn't get all the land for Niagara Falls. Those Canadians took that from us. I want all the tourism.
Bro,
Those freaking falls are gone in about 100 more years, but you know what? For right now, it should have been ours. Manifest Destiny, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for Manifest Destiny. I'm the only one clapping.
Wait, but
What about free education and free healthcare?
I was gonna say that, dog.
and think about it. How much more money would we have if we got Niagara Falls?
See, like,
As
that
an
increases
economy,
tourism.
Not enough to pay off the U.S. debt.
Exactly.
Hey, hold on. Bring up a little bit of politics.
Oh,
Should we yell at Canada? Like, should we have someone go tell Canada that, hey, we made an agreement, 4385? That's why the
You can't say that.
I'm sorry.
That brings me back. I had this conversation. I was FaceTiming a friend from Canada.
Okay.
And
Do tell.
yeah, it was just a comedy conversation, and then all of a sudden she goes, Jamir, there's a moose in my backyard. And I go, wait, isn't that normal for you?
Oh
such a
man,
bad joke.
it's okay. They drink maple syrup like it's
Maple
water.
syrup and hockey, eh?
Maple syrup, hockey and trees, ladies and gentlemen,
Trees.
and
Canadian
frozen tundra.
The Canadian Mounties.
Yes.
They
They call
will bet
it-
on that horse
They call
back.
corn dogs pogos.
Do they really?
And they don't have ramen noodle, they have Mr. Noodle.
Mr. Mr.
We went from.
Did you just assume it's gender?
That's called, I'm sorry.
We need to be gender fluid here.
Okay, they have noodle.
We went from America why to why Canada.
Let's be honest. Canada is just America's hat.
To be honest.
To be honest, we'll tone it down a little bit.
And then there's Alaska, the little bell at the end.
Yes.
Yeah, Alaska's like a feather.
No, because we were Native American before, Manifest Destiny. History major, tell us all about that.
I think we should continue with America.
That sounds great.
Alright, let's get
Evan.
good answers, Ohioans.
Alright, what's up?
Ohioans on my right side, please give us some great insight on America. Why? Why America?
I mean, we're from Ohio, so we can't really give you why it's great.
In Ohio, you see corn.
Oh, hey, look.
Is real. Corn.
Hey, look, we're really
Great Paws Cheese Barn.
You guys have the
Corn.
Rock and Roll Hall of Fame?
Yeah.
Oh,
we also
yeah.
have the football
We
hall.
also
they
have
also-
Drew Carey.
yes.
We also have Drew Carey.
Mr. Hero. You guys don't know what that is, dude?
No,
You guys also
You know Mr. Hero?
Yes,
Yeah.
We also have Sprinkles, not Jimmy's.
Yeah, we call
Because
them
they're not called
Sprinkles.
Jimmy's.
Not Jimmy's.
Okay, being honest, I call them sprinkles. They're
Thank
actually-
you.
They're
They're
Sprinkles.
actually
Thank you.
That's one thing we
But you
can
know what? Going back to Canada, why Canadian bacon?
Oh, you mean
Dude, you mean ham?
Ham.
Yes, but people call it Canadian bacon.
At
It's
McDonald's,
literally just
it's called
ham with
Canadian.
maple syrup.
Like when people want the like sausage, ham, and cheese or whatever, well, you call it Canadian.
He's a McDonald's expert. He worked there for
Okay,
2
and
years.
my one-
2 months?
I worked at Subway for a year.
Okay.
My one critique about America is that we don't have the European grading system where 175 is an A+. I think it would be so much easier.
It would be.
It would be.
Chief called.
That's it.
That's it, Chief.
Oh, we're getting a phone call from the chief.
Oh, hey. Oh, time to put Chief away. Okay,
He
moving
joked his
right
dad.
along. Why don't you tell us America why?
Okay, so Ohio. Why America? Why do you pick cornfields? Oh, there's a big city up there, middle, and over here there's little small ones. Why would you pick that as the heart of your country? We are literally shaped like a heart. Why?
Oh.
We sway every major election. Why would you do that to us? We are literally cornfields and hillbillies out the wazoo. Why?
They have one
Fun
vote
fact.
for one vote for every stalk of corn. every every piece of corn that you see in Ohio.
Just don't go to Bowling Green or the Cuyahoga River where it catches on fire. You'll be fine.
Oh.
Fun fact, Bush-Al Gore election, Florida was the deciding factor.
Oh.
And thank you, history major.
Okay, so America, why? Why do we use Fahrenheit? Everyone else uses Celsius. What about the metric system? Why, America? I was about to
We're
say-
special.
History major?
Yes.
You wanna know why?
I do.
Because we hate England.
Okay, that's fair.
Literally, it's why we drive on the right side of the road, why we use Fahrenheit, why we use anything but European or any other type of world, which is literally Celsius and metric.
Why can't we call it football? That sounds so cooler than soccer.
Again, because we hate England.
No, because we made football, and then soccer came over later. So football came over after.
Because our
football.
soccer team sucks.
Yeah, and also
Shade.
Team USA. To be honest with you,
Dude, Tim Howard, if you're watching this, I love you, Tim Howard.
He's not gonna be watching.
He's not gonna be watching this.
I just love
Stop
Tim Howard.
dreaming, dude.
I
We're
love
from
Tim
Thiel.
Howard.
We're not from.
Christian Pulisic.
We're in the middle of nowhere
Corbin.
there, Evan.
Love you.
For the record, we love Canada and we love Great Britain.
I love Tom
Please.
Holland.
Don't sue us.
Hey, Tom Holland's the best Spider-Man. Don't at me.
Don't at me.
Don't at me.
Yeah.
Don't at me.
There we
I don't
go.
care about your nostalgia.
Tom Holland, best Spider-Man.
Join us next time on the boardroom for which Spider-Man is best Spider-Man. And to all these lovely folks and all those lovely folks at home, thank you so much for being here with me. To my right, to my left, thank you so much. We love you. We'll see you next time.